What is up guys, my name is Kameding and today I have for you guys a little Horde beacon guide, the fastest and most basic way to get your loot from a Horde beacon, because you really have to think, with all these Unturned raiding YouTubers who post daily or up to 5 times a week, how do you think they get raids so easily over and over and over on different servers? Now if you didn't know, I already did make this video, but a lot of people were saying how this is useless because I recorded on an easy server, and on normal servers there's stuff like flaming zombies and sprinters and acid spitters and everything like that. I'm here to show you guys how it's really not useless. Of course, a lot of Unturned YouTubers do raid on easy servers, but a lot of people do raid on normal servers, and I know a lot of you guys just want to know how to do a Horde beacon the easiest on a normal server, because easy servers, all they are, if you don't know, are all zombies that look like that. That's how all the zombies look. On normal mode, we have sprinters, we have crawlers, which I don't see anywhere around. We do have burning zombies, and we do have spitters. I'm gonna show you basically how to do a Horde beacon with the same technique on a normal server and show you how it's really not useless at all. Now the basics, this is a Horde beacon. The crafting is on this screen right now. I know, it actually is really easy. It's all you need is scrap metal, and a blowtorch is the hardest thing. Raw explosives can be kinda hard. Just raid a military base a couple times, you'll find 2 raw explosives. And chemicals isn't really that hard to find. Just go to Scorpion 7 if you're in Washington. And this is why I sometimes consider Unturned broken, because it's so easy to do a Horde beacon, it's so easy to create a Horde beacon, and from a Horde beacon you can easily get raiding gear, and from that you can just raid any base you want and get more raiding gear. An infinite cycle. This is why I kind of consider Unturned broken, and the raiding is just way too easy. But anyways, how a Horde beacon works, if you go too far from a town, it doesn't let you place it because you have to be in a town. This is the zombie radius. This is how far zombies can go. Once you walk out of this, the Horde beacon will destroy, and you just lost a Horde beacon. Of course, you can always craft one again. A Horde beacon drops 7 items per player, meaning if you have 3 players doing a Horde beacon, it will drop 21 items. But the more players you have, the harder the zombies will be, the more damage they will have, and the harder they will hit. Now in my inventory is basically all you really need to have. Let me explain everything off right now. These plates are so you can get onto a roof. That's where you're gonna want to place a Horde beacon because it's safe up there. Also, if you ever need to take a little break from the zombies, you're just like, ooh, this is way too stressful, go jump on the roof and you're good to go. A Horde beacon, I think that's common sense what that's for. Then we'll go on to the chainsaw. The chainsaw will be your primary weapon for the Horde beacon. This is what you're gonna want to do to kill all the zombies. I'll show you guys in a little bit. The maple strike right here is to kill the mega zombie. Of course, you don't need a maple strike. You really need any ranged weapon. It can really be anything. If you have enough ammo, you'll be able to kill the mega zombie. Of course, you can kill it with a chainsaw, but that is kind of hard. And if you really want to figure out how to kill a mega zombie with a chainsaw, just look that up yourselves. I'm not going to really show you that off right now. Of course, we have drums for the gun just to make it easier for me. Of course, you can get any gun you really need. Like I said, it's not impossible. Scrap metal is to repair this chainsaw. Because I'm not on an easy server, there is durability, meaning this chainsaw, this percent will go down. This scrap metal will repair the chainsaw back to 100% whenever needed. Of course, like I said, easy servers are the way to go and are the easiest to get loot. Of course, that's obvious. And I have 5 dressings right here. Of course, you can have way more than this. You can have as many as you want. This technique that I'm going to be showing you guys is, although basic and easy, if you do practice a lot, it's going to take a lot of practice to master this technique. And once you do master it, you won't even need dressings anymore. Now let's talk about all the types of zombies. Of course, these normal zombies, just like an easy server, they're easy. All you have to do is chainsaw them. These sprinters, this is what you're going to want to aim for. Of course, firstly, let's say you're going to want to have cardio, exercise, and parkour at max. Now these sprinters, you're going to want to try to kill first. Crawlers are slow. You just want to be ahead of the crawlers. These flamers, you might be annoyed by these flamers. Let me show you exactly how to deal with them. Firstly, spitters and flamers have a 2.5% chance to spawn on a normal server, meaning you have a pretty good chance to find a campground or any town you want to do a Horde beacon, and there might be no burners or no spitters. But how you're going to want to deal with these is basically just avoid them till the very end, and it's not hard to avoid them, to be honest. If you really want to be safe, you can find a firefighter suit, but it's really not necessary and not needed at all. Wait till the end, and then when you see the mega zombie, you can shoot the flaming zombies just like you would shoot the mega zombie. That's all you really need. If you do have a firefighter suit, I guess you don't really need to worry about this. Just put your firefighter suit on and you can just kill these flaming zombies right away. And with the spitters, it's really not hard to avoid spitting zombies. They shoot a little thing. It has a big blue spot. avoid the blue spot, and go straight for the acid spitter. It's really not hard, but what you always want to do before you start a horde beacon is kill the normal type of zombies. If you don't have a firefighter suit, you don't have to worry about these flamings, but I'm gonna put my firefighter suit on and just destroy them. Once you think you got rid of all the special type of zombies, of course there's still a chance that they could spawn in when you do the horde beacon. Like I said, that's not a big deal. I'll show you how to deal with that if they do spawn in. What you're gonna wanna now do is get on the roof with a plate just like that. It's quite simple, and jump on the roof. This is where you're gonna be placing your horde beacon. Of course, you have extra plates because a lot of times the zombies, once you do jump up here, do destroy this plate. You can always just place it back because your horde beacon is gonna be right up here. Now, why I like this technique on the roof is you can always jump back on the roof and take a little breather if you're a little thirsty, or for whatever reason, if you're getting really low and starting to bleed and you don't have your bandage hotkeyed for some reason, jump on here. You just have a little break basically. But let's place this down and let's get right into this. You're gonna want all of the zombies to come to you. So wait. Once you have all of them underneath you, just jump right down. They're gonna start chasing you. And this is when stuff starts. As you can see, we already have a burner, so that's just great. I'll show you how to deal with that. Like I said, deal with the sprinters first. They're gonna start sprinting at you. It's easy, just like what I'm doing. You can easily just destroy that. Of course, avoid the burning zombie at all costs. You don't wanna deal with that. I have a firefighter suit on, so it doesn't really matter for me, but I'm gonna act like I don't have a firefighter suit on. You don't wanna deal with the flaming zombie. Besides having to go in a circle, you can easily just walk backwards. Make sure there's no, you see that happens a lot, a sprinter just comes up from behind. But just start walking backwards and doing this. You can actually walk the same speed that the zombies walk, or at least it seems that way. So you can just literally, do that. You just have to be aware of your surroundings, and it's really not hard at all. Of course, as you can see, I do lose health because the zombies do hit me, because I'm not perfect, and I doubt you will be either. This is why you always want dressings on you so you can bandage yourself. Make sure to hotkey your bandage. If you don't know how to do that, go to your inventory, right click it, and click on one of your numbers, and it will hotkey. As you can see, my chainsaw's at 30%, so I'm gonna actually jump up here to take a little breather. And just like that, the zombies cannot get me. I'm zombie proof up here. What you're gonna wanna do is take the chainsaw out of your inventory, go to crafting, go to repair, and repair your chainsaw. All it takes is 4 scrap metal. And just like that, my chainsaw's back at 100%, and it's gonna do the same damage as it did at the beginning. Now you're gonna wanna jump back down, just like this, and we're back to fighting these zombies. And we just had an acid spitter that spawned in. You see, it spits, you do this, and you just do that. It's not hard to get rid of it. I actually didn't get it yet. It's gonna spit in 1 little second. Avoid it, and get it. And it looks like I did take it out, and just like that, you don't have to worry about the acid spitter anymore. Like I said, acid spitters aren't hard to deal with. Avoid their spitting circle, and then run and dash at them, and you will easily kill them. Another flamer just spawned in. I'm gonna show you guys what you would do if you do have a firefighter suit on like me. Just dash them and do this. You have a firefighter suit on, so you don't have to worry about it. Ooh, a crawler actually just hit me. But you don't have to worry about these flaming zombies. You have a firefighter suit on. So don't worry about the flaming zombies. Just dash at them. These flankers are good to kill as soon as you can because they do hit hard. Flankers hit very, very hard actually. And of course, every single zombie is flaming now because we already killed 1 flaming zombie. So let's just kill them all. It might be a good idea to have vaccines on you just in case, because zombies do radiation when they hit you. And of course, try to have as many dressings as you can. Let's run back down here. We're almost done. I'm 100% positive that this horde beacon is almost up. It's been feeling like forever. And luckily, of course, with this firefighter suit, I don't have to worry about these flamers. I added more flaming zombies, so I just kind of made it harder on myself, but I was overweighting, so now I can just do this. So advice, even if you do have a firefighter suit on, just avoid the flaming zombies. It's going to be in your best interest to avoid them. Another spitter over here is spitting at us. Just rush it. Just rush it if we can. Try to get it by itself. It'll spit and slow down. That's our cue. Rush in. We haven't got it yet. I'm bleeding now actually. We did get it just then. Perfect. And the mega zombie finally spawned in. So you're gonna wanna get your gun out and just spray that bad boy in the face, just like that, with whatever gun you have. Of course, you might not have the maple strike at the start, but that's okay. Use whatever gun you have, and eventually you will kill it. I only have the laying zombies left. I finally got rid of all the other ones. How to kill these? Literally just do what I'm doing right here. Just make sure they don't hit you. It can be kind of hard sometimes, but if you do it right, you can eventually kill them. Also, another way, you can just do this. And the last zombie is done, and just like that, we got a whole lot of stuff. And look at that, this plate is actually placed very bad, but I already see a dragon fang right there. I see a dragon fang, and this is everything that we got right here: a grizzly, a honey badger, high caliber military ammunition, a devil's bane drum, desert falcon ammo, echo ammo, and a dragon fang. And just like that, 7 items right here because I was one player doing the horde beacon. It did feel like forever. I'm not gonna lie, it did feel like forever. And a lot of you guys might be saying, Kameding, this isn't the fastest way. Why would I ever do this? Of course, the fastest way is to just use your gun and spray everyone down. But I'm sure a lot of you guys who are trying to do horde beacons is to get the raiding gear. Of course, with a chainsaw and one gun of your choice. Just like that, you will be able to get all this loot right here, and with this dragon fang, you can raid anyone of your liking on that server. Basically, that's how the Unturned YouTubers raid, and that's how you should be raiding. Use this technique on the horde beacon. Trust me, it works out well. Sorry if you already saw this yesterday. Of course, just like I said, I did remake this video because I wanted to show you guys on a normal server with acid spitters, with flaming zombies, and all of that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Kameding, and I'm out of here. Just like I said, it wasn't useless. Just like I said, it wasn't useless. Gun vs. gun video right around the corner. My name is Kameding, and I'm out of here. See you guys later.
Welcome to the country crowd. We got the hamburger, we got the dab. We got the special salt nigga that's here. We don't fuck with plank and making it clear.